If you can't tell, I can't draw feet. I can't draw feet, and I can't draw shoes. Can't. Just can't. Just can't. It's a lot of invisible line. One thigh is typically dominating the other thigh, just so you know. It doesn't get as thin as possible because you want to make sure that there's an by the time it gets to her foot, it looks like an ankle, where an ankle would be. Now, so before I used to draw shoes sideways, but yeah. Oh, God, I hate drawing shoes. I usually try to avoid these. I usually have their feet covered in sand or just draw a fucking shape, which I'm probably going to do, is to just try and really. I need work with shoes. I do. But clearly, I don't do a very good job. Okay, she looks pigeon-toed. I can't do shoes. Look how small. At the very least, I know that the shape is kind of what I'm going for. Okay, so she's wearing flats. See? I gave her the Lois Griffin's 3000s. Bloody awful. It's not too awful. It could be worse. It could be worse. That's what I gave her. That's what I gave her. The Lois Griffin's. Oh, God. Which means that if that's what she's going to go, have to erase this. That's how she was never going to be there. Because it could leave a curve there for like the ankle, but that's about it. You weren't supposed to see that private conversation between me and my baby daddy. Going in a little much. It shouldn't go in that much. It's still a thigh. It shouldn't go in that much either. So I can learn from the foot next to it where I should stop for the calf. And how to make it reversed. Calf goes out. Okay, I think think we've got it. I think I've got it. Alright. The fucking copy this ugly ass shoe. You guys understood the struggle is real with shoes. That's something I need to practice on. If I can learn a better technique with shoes, that would be great. The problem I have is, are they going to be in the same position? Right now I have them facing each other, but does that make sense, right? Probably not. So, I'm going to do this instead. Let's have it less of a side view, more of a front view. Only because I feel like it looks weird when they're in the exact same direction. And then I'm going to do this. It's me trying to do the one curve thing, knowing that that does not ever work for me unless I'm tracing over the strokes that I made. I don't actually have to make the bottom of the shoe. Guess that I'm terrible with shoes. Like, it's so bad with shoes. Like, they really, it looks lazy, but it's just me not knowing how to do it. That's all it is. It's just, I don't know how to do shoes. It's real, is. And, you definitely want to make it known that her foot curve is there. Okay. But for the most part, her body is done. Now I gotta erase the extra details and keep the ones that I want to keep. The ones that I'm like, okay, so this is where that's going to go. Some of the other ones will go over with color as opposed to erasing them. So, this is what she looks like. Oh, I have to erase the shoulder blades. If she isn't quite done yet, and she's usually, sometimes I leave some of the lines there because it adds like specific details that it otherwise wouldn't have. So we leave some of the details were actually there before the picture. It's quite funny. I think it's fine. Yeah, I'm fine, right? I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. What is it with the picture that I'm complaining about? What is wrong with it? If there's anything wrong with it, I think it's just the lack of color. Right. As far as picking out what she's gonna wear, I never know. I think a yellow sweater will look nice on her. The black pencil skirt, so instead of black, because I have black lines, I usually go with a very dark gray to represent my black. Not working. Is it frozen? Nope, it froze. Okay. Now I see what happened. I didn't close off all the lines. This is why it's important to close off all the lines. Which is something I told you in one of the recent videos, but not this one. Because if you leave an opening, it's going to think that that's what you're trying to color. Right. It aches my soul saying that she mostly looks like this. Her fucking hand and her fucking shoe looks like that. And yeah, I guess I go over specific details with color as opposed to just erasing. Because just erasing doesn't always pique my vision. I'm like getting lazy with this. I feel like I spent a lot more time on it last night than I am now. I think it's because it's so early in the morning, so a lot of my details are kind of really not, and I kind of rushed through. You can really tell that. And you know how I feel? Nothing. You know why? Because I'm still learning and I'm still practicing, and I don't care who judges me. You can go, oh, you got a little lazy with your artwork, didn't you? And I can go, oh, you can go fuck yourself, can't you? Yeah, you fuck you can. You can leave me alone. How about that? I'm sorry for cussing. I'm just like, I don't like being judged when I'm working so hard and when I'm like pretty much self-teaching myself how to do certain things. You know, like, yeah, I'm doing research, but like, that's still self-teaching, isn't it? It's like there's nobody here with me teaching me any of this. This is just me figuring it out on my own. And to have people like try and judge me for not being perfect, like, fuck you. Like, I wasn't born an artist. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm calling my pictures ugly and laughing at them. Like, excuse me, did I go to an art school, or can I see some of your drawings since you like to talk shit? Or how long did it take you to get to where you got? You were just born one day and just overnight learned how to be a great fucking artist? Because you know what? I sure as hell wasn't. I have to teach myself all these cool techniques, and I'm teaching them to myself. So, get off my deck. Oh, shit. And it's possible that there are better techniques out there. How about instead of being a dick and laughing at me, you see that I'm working hard, trying to learn how to be an artist, trying to learn how to draw, and you go, oh, actually, I have this technique I learned that might actually help you. And it gives you this great detail in the specific art style that you have. I think that it might actually be good for you. And I would be like, what? I am so grateful for that. Do you know why I'm grateful for that? Because I am trying to learn art. I am trying to be reasonable here. I understand that in order to learning new techniques, any technique, is a great idea because that's how you become better. I want to be better, as I know I'm not that great, and I definitely appreciate help. But no, you're not going to do that, right? Because instead, you're going to laugh at me and go, oh my god, this bitch thinks she's an artist. That is so fucking funny. And I don't really see why it's funny to laugh at somebody that's trying so hard to teach themselves something. I don't. Hold on.